Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dumb Blondes Play Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I am Scythe Andrew.
Zigzastine, I guess.
Zigzastine.
And I am Zagger, Defense Form.
You're just using all the Deoxys shit to cop your way out.
What? No, I'm Zagger. I have different forms, don't you know? I was Speed Form last time, doing Speed.
Oh, I'm Andrew, Alola form.
That's what my other one is, Alolan Form Zagger.
I thought you were going to use attack.
Are you like Alolan Dugtrio?
Normal.
With just 3 with a new haircut?
Yeah, Alolan Dugtrio. Have you seen that yet, Andrew?
Alolan
I
what?
swear to God, they're...
Dugtrio.
No, I have
am
not
100%
seen
sure
that.
they're trying to make them after the Three Stooges.
Maybe.
I'm gonna name them after the Three Stooges if I get one.
I don't think it'll be hard.
Are you going to be able to fit those?
I can try.
You can just call them the Three Stooges.
No, you have to call them Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Nah.
Which is what we should call Dugtrio.
We should have, but we didn't.
It's... Nope.
But no, look
I'm
it
very
up.
happy with Danny Narny.
Look it up, it's really silly.
Danny and Arnie.
Danny Narny.
Danny and Arnie.
Battle House.
Battle House. Don't you want to win a Blardle?
Why did I do that?
Do what?
Poison powder?
My life is just a constant inner monologue of why did I do that.
My life is a constant inner monologue of, how do you think?
So Felix is pretty much going back to be the strongest member again.
He is a wonderful, wonderful butt.
I really think we should take him out of the team as soon as he becomes useless.
Well, he hasn't proven useless thus far.
No, after the next
He's so useless he can't even prove useless.
After the next 2 gyms, he's not going to have much viability.
Okay.
He's pretty viable.
Dugtrio.
He's a freaking Butterfree!
Yeah, but we're gonna have a fighting type Elite Four, things like that.
We have things for that.
What the fuck? Is
Yep.
that? Oh my god! Look up Alola form Dugtrio. Look it up. Oh my, that is hilarious. Okay, that is the three. No, if one of them was bald, it would be the Three Stooges. But that is totally
the Diglett is bald.
This
No,
is
it's not.
totally Mo,
Baldish.
and this is totally Larry. But then that's not Curly. Is the problem? Damn. Oh god.
That's not it.
I know, but yeah, they probably got that idea from Executor.
They're blonde. They're beautiful.
I'm blonde and beautiful.
That's not what it looks like.
I'm just checking stuff out.
My favorite Alolan form is Ninetales.
It's got good typing, and I think it does look nice, but...
What's your favorite Alolan form?
Sandslash?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It is ice, steel, fire's gonna wreck that.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem though. I can't ever use it because it's weak to... 4 times
Ground
weak to...
is also gonna wreck that shit.
Yeah, it's 4 times weak to fighting and fire, weak to ground. It's just...
Compared to the
So
Terrible.
Blaziken will destroy that shit.
Infernape, Blaziken,
Embor.
Yeah. Even though, out of all the designs, that one's my favorite, I just could never use it.
I can't decide to go with the fire starter or the grass starter, really.
Grass.
Fire.
No one wants the water one.
You know what the funny thing is?
If you had made the water one cool, I would have picked that, because Christine's going grass and Zagre's going fire.
Actually, since they've shown the final evolutions, a lot more people want to pick Poplio now, the water one.
Well, you know what, good for it. I don't really like its final evolution. I think it looks kind of dumb.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. I know it's a mermaid, which I think is a cool idea, but I just
Seal?
I think it looks silly. I'm sorry, it looks silly.
It's probably going to be water fairy type, which is pretty strong.
I don't like fairy types.
They're really strong, though.
That doesn't mean I gotta like them.
I don't get why you don't like them.
I don't know. I didn't play X and Y, so...
My team would all have been normal until the fairies came along, and then they all of a sudden shifted to fairies. Or are they still part normal?
They're normal fairy, I think.
Alright, so then I can still have my normal
Is
gym.
Blissey a fairy now?
No, it's still normal.
Yeah,
But my other stuff I would have had in my gym.
Chansey's like the only one that everybody thought was going to be fairy that didn't become fairy.
If you had your own gym, and of course it has to be one type, what type would that gym be?
If I could, dark type. If I can't, dragon type.
Mine would probably be dragon type, yeah.
Normal all the way. They are health tanks. The pink blobs.
Yeah, well, I just love dragons. In fact, I have a whole dragon team as one of my Pokemon teams.
Yeah, but now they get destroyed by fairies.
Yeah, fuck you, fairies. That's one reason I'm mad.
Well, it's because dragons were
So
super
what would your
strong.
team be then?
Well, my dragon team is Aerodactyl.
That's not dragon.
It learns dragon attacks.
But it's not a dragon type.
Yeah, but it learns dragon attack.
Let's
If
say
Lance can do it, Andrew can do it.
no, let's say you can't.
Aerodactyl. Okay, if I can't, then I need a minute. But I have Flygon
Okay.
and Dragonite.
Okay.
And, well, I had Gyarados, but now you're telling me I can't use that. It was the red Gyarados. I also had Charizard in that group.
Well, if you give it the Mega Stone, it does Mega X. It becomes a fire type.
Dragon type. You
Yeah,
Or
and
Dragon
then,
Fire, yeah.
and then there's Haxorus from Black and White.
Exorus. Okay.
Yeah. So those were my 6, basically.
If it's dragon type for me, it's Garchomp because Mega Garchomp is super strong, and I like Garchomp.
Yeah, Garchomp is cool.
Dragonite, Goodra, because Goodra's a good special defense tank. Flygon, because everybody loves Flygon.
Yeah, Flygon's really cool.
What was the other one I was thinking? I don't like Salamence, so not Salamence. Did I already say Dragonite?
Yeah.
I don't really like Salamence either. I think he looks kind of dumb.
What was the other dragon type I was thinking of?
Alright, since you guys tell me I can't use Aerodactyl, Gyarados, and Charizard, I've replaced them with Garchomp, and what's that 3-headed dragon from Black
Oh,
and
that's the
White?
other one.
Hydreigon.
Yeah, I want to use
Hydreigon.
Hydreigon.
And then I don't know who the 6th one would be. Probably Druddigon
From which gen?
from Black and White.
Oh, I hate Druddigon so much.
Oh.
It's so ugly. It looks like a 3-year-old drew it.
Actually, my 6th one, even though I don't like Salamence, I would pick Salamence because it's actually kind of good.
Alright,
Mega
then maybe
is great.
Salamence. I was saying, I don't know who my 6th one would be exactly.
If it was dark types, I would go with Weavile, Tyranitar,
Umbreon?
yeah, Umbreon.
Mightyena?
Nah, I don't like Mightyena that much. It's just a dog with black fur.
So cool.
Not even a wolf! It's,
Yeah.
what would it be?
It's a hyena.
That's, yeah.
Houndour?
Even though it doesn't really look
Houndour, yes, thank you. I was thinking Houndour, but I couldn't remember its name.
That's 4.
Yeah, notice 3 of them are Gen 2.
Yeah.
Actually, all of them.
2
So,
is the best gen.
actually, all of them are Gen 2. Umbreon, Tyranitar, Houndour, and Weavile. Well, Weavile's Gen 4. But it comes from a Gen 2 Pokemon. What was my other ones? Probably...
Faticate.
I'm not familiar with
not Faticate. I'm trying to remember what that one dark... Hydreigon, because it's a Dragon Dark. And, that's a 3-headed one.
Oh. I already forgot. You see how bad I
It's so strong because it's a Dragon Dark type. And then my last one. I guess Mega Sableye.
Mega Sableye is a dragon?
It's dark ghost type.
I mean, sorry, yeah, I was still thinking about dragons.
Is it Spiritomb Dragon or Dark?
No,
It's
that's a
Ghost
that's
Dark.
a dark ghost.
Yeah.
but Mega Sableye is better.
I'm honestly
so.
disappointed that Spiritomb doesn't evolve.
I'm not.
It looks so stupid.
Sableye doesn't.
I thought it would be cool if it would evolve into, like, I don't know, some mausoleum or something.
It looks so stupid.
Well, that's what that's basically what Ganmask evolves into. It falls into a coffin.
Yeah.
Coffagrigus. By the way, its description when it evolves, it starts off creepy and then it gets way
Like,
creepy.
first it's got somebody's face.
It's got its own face.
Yeah.
It's the spirit of a dead person.
No,
and
it's the spirit of its own face.
Yeah.
Or the
Well,
face.
no, it's the spirit of a dead person and it's holding a mask with its own face.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then its evolution is it becomes
So
a coffin that turns people into mummies.
Yep, it kills people.
And if you think of the mummification process, that's
Yeah,
horrible.
if you know anything about mummification, ripping out all of your organs, including your brains with a hook.
Yeah, that's just...
Pokemon! You know, for kids!
Not really. What was the... Oh yeah, I wanted to show you a lowland,
I still think the weirdest one is Kadabra.
Kadabra?
Kadabra's Pokedex entry. It happened one day. A child
Oh,
woke
yeah.
up, turned into Kadabra. Not even Abra or Alakazam. Not the first mode, not the final mode. Smack dab in the middle. He just became Kadabra. No explanation.
Have you seen a lowland Persian yet?
Yeah, it's so
I
dumb.
have not.
So you remember what a lowland Meowth looks like, right?
Yeah. It looks like a Japanese cartoon character.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't want to learn.
It looks like Garfield.
That's what I think it's supposed to be based
I
off
hate
of.
Mondays.
If only they made the whole thing fat, I would have liked that more. But only the head. Literally, they only made it gray and then made its
Alola
head
is
fat.
making too many Pokemon fat.
Yeah, first Faticate, now this thing. A lowland Persian.
Alola Muck makes me sick.
Most people like it.
Well, it just makes me sick because of the
I know.
constantly moving colors. Oh god.
Purple and green and yellow alone.
I understand the idea behind it. I don't know why it has teeth, but
Well, it has rocks spouting out of it.
I would like to see more dinosaur-style Pokemon, in honesty.
Tyrantrum's cool.
I do like Tyrantrum, but it's a dragon rock type, and because the other one is rock ice type.
I think one thing is, I'm a typical guy. I love dinosaurs, and I love dragons and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
same.
So I love it when they make Pokemon like that. Then when they make snow cones and piles of trash, I'm like, oh.
Actually, if I had a dragon type gym, switch out Salamence with Tyrantrum. I know it's not very good, but it would be my...
Is that a dragon type?
Yeah, Dragon Rock.
It is. Okay.
Even
I like Tyrantrum.
I didn't play X and Y.
Such a cool one.
it looks cool. It's not very viable though, unfortunately.
I don't know, it could be viable if you build around its strong jaw ability.
I wonder if they're making any new dragons in Sun of Moon.
Sun and Moon. Let me think.
Grandpa.
Yeah, Drampa. That's the only one. That it's basically think of the Shenron dragon, but blue, not as long, and he has an old man beard.
So, Gyarados with a beard.
Actually, that might be a terrible description. Let me look up Grandpa real quick.
Grandpa. I thought you said Grandpa for a second there.
Also, it's supposed to be a dragon grandpa.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. It's Grandpa from American Dragon Jake Long.
Oh god, it is. How did I not see it before? They're trying to bring it back.
Is it from the early seasons or the late seasons?
So my description was horrible.
That looks stupid. Really, really stupid.
The thing is, I like it.
It looks so stupid. And yes, your description sucked donkey ass, but...
I only remembered it was blue and had a long neck and grandpa features, but I was wrong. Look
It
up
looks like a retarded Lapras!
Well, that's an old person. Grandpa.
I don't think I'll be putting a Drampa on my team.
You monster.
Yes.
Which one were you playing against, Sun or Moon?
I'm getting Moon.
Okay, then you can get a Rangaroo. I believe that's in Moon.
Yeah, Rangaroos in Moon, Pessimian.
Rangaroo sounds cool.
Here, pull the picture.
Yeah, let me... I'll pull it up. How do you spell it?
It's like orangutan, but then you stop
But
at the
guru.
G and then guru.
Okay, I'll just...
Here, I already found it.
Okay. Yeah, I can get behind that.
And it has a pretty good ability. What's the ability?
It's
Or no, a
mentor.
move.
No, it's not mentor, but it's a move where you teach another Pokemon to do a same move twice.
Another
That's
type of
right.
animal I really like. This is a little weird, but I really like monkeys. I don't know why. It's probably the reason one of my favorite gods is Sun Wukong.
And if you played Sun, this is the one you get Pessimon.
Oh, that's cool too. So one is a lemur and the other's an orangutan.
Yeah. One's real aggressive and the other one's real chillax. That's actually in their Pokemon
Which one's aggressive?
This one.
Oh.
It says they run around in gangs and beat people up or something like that.
And they come at each other. Yo, Jets!
Speaking of which, have you seen the new team?
Oh yeah, Team Skull.
Literally wannabe gangsters. I'm not even joking right now.
Andrew hasn't kept up with anything, so...
I haven't, really. I've been working a lot lately, is what's been going on. That's
So
why
yeah, it has Levitate.
That's why I've been missing Pokemon episodes, because I keep
Team
working.
Skull.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wait till you see them in-game.
You know, at least it's finally a realistic-looking criminal organization instead of wearing all this tight leather.
Well, in the first gen it made sense, because that's actually kind of... They were all wearing black and they were stealing stuff.
Yeah, but then it became like all of these uniforms and...
Well, in Gen 3 it made sense with Team Aqua because they were dressed like pirates.
Yeah, that made a little more sense.
And
but then there was also Team Magma.
Which was kind of...
Wearing hoodies for some
And
reason.
then there's Team Galactic, which, what are you
Team Galactic
doing?
and Team Galactic and Team Plasma were just...
What were you wearing?
They were just trying to look like a theme. Like, Team Plasma was trying to look like knights and Team Galactic was trying to look like scientists.
Well,
And then Team Flare looked like
I'm trying to remember.
fashionistas.
Was Plasma in black and white?
Plasma was black and white.
Yeah. Their ideology made no sense.
What?
Pokemon are slaves. We gotta free them by enslaving them.
No,
and doing exactly what we're saying is
What it
wrong.
was Getsis was getting everybody to release their Pokemon so that way he could take over the world with his Pokemon.
Well, I know that, but
Well,
his followers...
He
is
acts
what I'm
as
saying.
though he,
It's a cult.
No, he acts as though if people get rid of their Pokemon, they can never capture another one because Pokeballs will somehow never exist
Well,
again.
no, because it's the thought of if you're already releasing your Pokemon, why would you catch more Pokemon if you feel bad about
Well, I'm just saying, if there's a world threat, I would go ahead and say, yeah, I'm gonna catch more Pokemon.
Why didn't Silphco ever mass-produce Master Balls?
Because then they can't sell their Pokeballs and Ultra Balls. Think about it. You buy 30 Ultra Balls to catch one Snorlax. If you have Master Ball, how many Master Balls do you buy? You buy one.
If someone was selling Master Balls, I'd buy at least 6.
Yeah, but you buy 6, okay? Let's say you buy 6. 6
But they're probably expensive.
Yeah, here's one thing I always thought they should do in Pokemon. I thought that you should be able to buy a Master Ball, but it should cost the max amount of money.
I guess. I guess that could be an endgame thing.
Yeah.
Make catching
That's
the
what I was
legendaries better.
Yeah, like, you would still have to work for it, but, you know, it would be more possible. Mainly, you know, the only main thing I use Master Balls for is the legendaries that run away every time you encounter them.
Yeah. Those are the worst. I still like it when you put one to sleep and it runs away.
Yeah, it's like how? What?
I like that one picture where it shows an Entei and it said, you used hypnosis. Entei went to sleep. Entei ran away, and then it shows a picture of an Entei like
Crashing through a building.
It shows an Entei sleeping on its side and then just floats up and flies away. And it's like, wait, what?
I've seen more it's running through buildings.
You ever see that comic where someone has a Magikarp and he just beats Pokemon
Yeah.
with it until it levels up and evolves?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty
That's
sure
essentially
how
what it is.
you do it.
How else would a Magikarp tackle? Use tackle, slap. Magikarp is the weirdest Pokemon ever. Like, I get the idea, it's a weak Pokemon that becomes strong, it's like the ugly duckling. But all of its Pokedex entries are like, it has diamonds at the tip, its fins are so strong they can break diamonds, it has almost no meat on its bones. Trying to eat this thing is like trying to eat the crumbs left over from a cookie.
You know what I just realized? I need to go read Abra's Pokedex entry, considering Kadabra was just formed from some kid. Where did Abra come from?
I don't know. Who knows?
Did Kadabra just go fuck a Ditto until an Abra popped out?
Yeah, it fucked another Kadabra.
So someone else also suddenly poof.
Yeah, Kadabra is actually puberty in the Pokemon
They
world.
produce asexually.
Telepathically. They meld
It
their
happened
minds.
once. An Abra just appeared out of nowhere.
Knowing Pokemon, that sounds like that would happen.
Pokemon is a messed up world. I would never want to live there.
technically, that kind of transformation is always happening. It happened. Suddenly, Pikachu woke up as a Raichu.
Yeah. Not wrong there. So you remember that image of Team Scald I gave you?
Yeah.
So, here's the thing I need to prepare you for. When you're playing the game, and you go in to fight them, they do a lot of weird hand gestures. Like, literally they stand in front of you and they're like, let's fight!
So, pretty much the way they look in the picture.
And they're trying to... This is a skull, by the way. This is what they're doing, making a skull face.
Oh, man. The audience must be freaking out.
It's just like really...
I like their theme they played in that introduction video.
Yeah, their
Is
theme
the
is
demo out? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
You can get an Ash Greninja if you play it.
Plus you can get Nugget and Star Dust.
And Pretty Feathers.
So stuff
I
you'll
did not
just
find the
sell
Pretty Feathers yet.
immediately.
They're useless.
I didn't find any of that stuff yet, though.
I'm assuming they're like Nugget and...
There's so much going on in that demo that I haven't found yet.
You know what's...
Do you just download the demo on your 3DS?
Yeah. You know what makes me sad? They took out the sitting feature.
Aw.
Oh no.
You can't sit in chairs anymore.
How sad.
No. How do you get the Greninja?
You just beat the demo, and then you can transfer it once you buy the game. You talk to the professor, and he'll say, "Oh, what do you want to transfer?" And then you can transfer over the stuff you were given and the Greninja. I know, because I almost transferred it to nothing.
So, what do you guys think about Doctor Strange coming out on the 4th of November?
I'm okay with that. I'm looking forward to the movie.
I'm just saying, like, what do you think of the movie? Like,
I don't know what to make of it.
So far, it looks pretty good.
yeah, it does. Honestly, I had the same thought as you, Christine, when Benedict Cumberbatch was cast. I was like, I don't think he fits that role, but they did make him look kind of like Doctor Strange, and he's using an American accent, so at least they're not changing it for him, which is what we thought they were gonna do. So I think it'll be pretty good. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Man, if only we caught a Ditto.
The issue is
Nice.
Doctor Strange is a complex character, so I don't know how exactly they're gonna do it.
So far, it looks like they're doing his origin correctly. He gets in an accident, ruins his hands, tries to find a bunch of ways to cure them because that was his pride and joy because he was a surgeon.
Yeah, but
goes to Tibet.
What about his sister also? Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they probably haven't shown it in the trailer
Yeah,
yet.
I know. I'm just...
Speaking of Marvel trailers, did you see the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer?
Yes.
It's a teaser.
But did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, there wasn't anything to not like. Usually a teaser doesn't give you anything to not like, except the BVS teaser, which I hated. Then I liked the trailer, then I didn't like the film.
Did the teaser have that one joke where he's like, there are two types of people
Yeah,
in this
those
one.
who dance and those who don't. You need to find a woman who's just as pathetic as you are.
Drax.
Yeah.
Do you need a hug, my friend?
So are you saying
No,
that
I do
Kitty
not.
Pryde is pathetic?
Yeah.
You don't dance, honey.
Drax is calling Kitty Pryde pathetic.
I wouldn't be
Did he
surprised if he
say
did that in the
everyone who
comic.
doesn't dance?
No, everyone who does dance is pathetic. Because he was talking about Star-Lord. Because remember in the first game, the first movie, the dance
first
song.
game? There's a game? Why wasn't there a game?
I think movie licensed games are a thing of the past.
Why did they stop when the movies started getting good?
Because, well, games versions of movies aren't usually good.
But some
I can
are.
only name one that I enjoyed.
What was
What's
that?
that?
The Wolverine one.
Yeah, that's the one I would... That was better than the film.
Well, that's because the film was bad.
It was a really good game.
The film only got one thing right.
What?
That if you shot him in the brain, he'd probably lose all his memories, or he'd lose some of them.
You'd have to use an adamantium bullet, though, because that's all that would go through his
Which
head.
they still got right.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. They got everything else wrong, but they got that one damn thing right.
Fuck that movie. But the game is great. You know, I played the game first, and I was like, wow, the movie must be great.
And then you watch
and I saw the movie, I was like, wow, that was terrible.
The game must be one.
I'm gonna go play the game again now.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
God. You know, like, that is really how you make a Wolverine game. It was totally R-rated, M-rated. The movie was not.
Of course not. They want to make money.
And the game, you're tearing people apart. And you know how you unlock new skins for Wolverine? You have to find Wolverine action figures, and then you unlock a challenge where you literally kill another Wolverine wearing that skin so you can take it.
I like it.
That is the best way to unlock a costume ever. You actually have to kill the person using it. Like, give it!
It's definitely the most enjoyable way.
Yeah.
Is that the only good X-Men game?
Probably.
X-Men 2 is alright. It's a game that takes place between the movies 2 and 3.
Depends
I like
on,
it because you can play as Nightcrawler in it.
Depends on if you count the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
No.
Those aren't X-Men games, really.
They have excellent
And
characters.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was kind of a money grab because then they made Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which didn't include the DLC characters, by the way.
Which made no sense.
Yeah, which I had already bought, so it really pissed me off. And they added in 12 characters, which was nice, but they didn't add in any story or anything, so...
Yeah.
The final boss was Galactus, which made sense. It annoyed me, because I saw so much potential, and then I was like, well, come on, guys, go all the way!
Well, at least it's better than the Fantastic Four 2 Galactus.
That wasn't Galactus, that was an evil space cloud.
Which was Galactus. They were... It was based...
Why must everyone demonize clouds?
At first
Like
they...
in the Green Lantern
Yeah, I know.
movie?
Have you seen the actual comic book Parallax, by the way?
Not in a long time.
He looks so much cooler. And
Why is everyone turning these big entities into clouds?
Because that's the only way.
Next we're gonna get a movie about God, and he's gonna be a cloud.
did a cloud kill your family?
What is up with you and clouds? Did a cloud murder your family? And now you want revenge? And now I'm a movie director, and clouds are evil in my movies.
Parallax. In the comics. Has there been a new Justice League animated movie, by the way?
I think the last one was League vs. Teen Titans. But there's a Justice League Dark movie coming out,
Oh, okay.
which I am excited for. They got you know the guy who played Constantine on the TV show?
Yes.
He's voicing Constantine in the movie.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I really wish that show was still
Because
going.
that guy is both an actor and a voice actor, so it makes perfect sense. Yeah, I liked that show.
I wish it was still going, because then I'd have an episode. I'd have a DC episode for Monday,
For
Tuesday,
every day of the
Wednesday,
week,
Thursday,
right?
and Friday. Yeah.
You got Supergirl on Monday, you got Flash on Tuesday, you got Arrow on Wednesday, Legends on Thursday, Constantine on Friday.
Yeah, you start with aliens and sci-fi, and then you end with supernatural.
Yeah.
Logical
That-
procession.
Plus, you've also got Gotham on Monday if you're into that.
By the way, are you caught up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Did not
Sleep
see
Talk.
the last episode.
Get rid of sleep talk for snore, or
You mean get rid of
Snore
snore
for
for
sleep.
sleep
Yeah.
talk?
I'd be okay with that.
Sure.
Using body slam while asleep is a lot better.
Sleep talk just lets you use an attack.
So this is what
right?
Parallax looks in the comics.
Yeah, that's way more awesome.
Wouldn't it have been cool if you saw like an evil, like that thing coming from the sky and eating
They
people?
probably thought that was too out there for a Hollywood
Yes,
film,
'cause
and
a
that was
cloud-
before all these Marvel movies.
Yes, because a cloud is normal. Giant evil space cloud. Son of a bitch.
It makes sense for it to be a bug, because a lot of people are scared of bugs, so
Yeah.
for the yellow to make that, yeah. Like in the Lego DC games, when you like play as Sinestro and stuff, like a lot of his attacks involve creating spiders or spiders spilling out of his ring while he shoots beams and stuff.
Makes sense.
Because lots of people are scared of spiders.
Myself included.
Yep. We all have that fear. He's got spiders, I'm terrified of shots.
Needles, he means, not gunshots.
Suddenly a shot! Yeah, I don't like needles.
Christine, what are you afraid of?
I don't like needles either.
Anything else?
She's copying.
Anything else to be unique?
I am not a unique person.
Damn it, Christine!
I just
You
realized
could have just said plate.
I just realized you're wearing your Old Republic shirt. I can't
Yeah.
find mine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I got a bunch of Star Wars shirts.
You have Star Wars, I have Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I got one of those, which I got from you.
I have like, what, 4 or 5? And a pair of pajamas.
Which
and
reminds
a
me, it's
hat.
October. I should be wearing that shirt.
Yeah?
What's wrong with me? Instead, I'm wearing this. Actually, my shirt has skulls all over it. This is fine.
Only 9 days until Halloween.
Yep. Gonna party like we're porn stars.
Gonna party like
No.
it's 1998.
We're gonna party like it's 2016 and we want to forget about the election.
Yeah, pretty much.
The most controversial thing during an election year was a Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, besides the election, of course, but yeah. And will be controversial, hopefully not, in the next episode of the Dumb Blondes Play Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Hey everyone, it's Zaggard here. We just learned Sleep Talk on our Slimlax, so now we can sleep through these episodes, and it won't be so tiring. If you liked the episode, click that like button, and if you want to see more episodes of us sleeping, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the comments.